lovely darlings to my channel. Today we're going to have a conversation about the Aviator jacket. Aviator jacket, I think recently and during the really last few years become very popular. I need to say that this is very like a, it's not necessarily that it's very classic, but it has this kind of lovely history to it. It's just something that gives you this kind of a little bit maybe more casual look, but you still can make it look very, very chic. It's not an item that I would say it's very elegant. I probably it's not, but as I'm saying, it's just this kind of like a very cozy type of garment that still can look really, really fabulous. And that's why I wanted to do a short video about Aviator jacket today. In the history, actually, Aviator jacket wasn't really called Aviator jacket. It was called a bomber jacket. And the history itself, in 1917, US Army Aviation Clubbing Board created the flying jacket for World War I pilots. Those special jackets were necessary because the cockpits in World War I fighter planes were open air and uninsulated. So basically the air was, it was very cold when they were flying those planes. And the idea was to protect them from this cold environment, to create a jacket that is going to basically give them more warmth. Jackets were crafted of horse leather or sealskin and lined with fur. Quite popular jacket when you actually think about overall. The bomber jacket is from the movie Top Gear. There was kind of Tom Cruise was wearing this kind of jacket as well, but I think like overall the jacket became very, very famous recently years. Ladies, not even gentlemen, but ladies start to wearing the jacket itself, give this kind of little bit more military type of feeling. But it's really, really, really lovely. They comes in many different colors. You can wear black one, beige, white, brown. Honestly, there are even stronger colors. I think to keeping those jackets in a neutral colors, it's the best idea you can do. So whatever color that is more neutral, it's going to be better rather than go for something strong, because they just, the history, items, they wear this kind of brown type of jacket. So it's the best to really honor it by wearing this kind of color rather than going for something that's not natural at all. I think it's going to be more elegant as well if you go for natural colors. Many brands specialize in making those jackets. You can buy honestly everywhere really. I found few shops just to show you different prices. You can buy, I think the cheapest one I found that actually looked not bad, and it cost about 65 pounds. It's completely black. I think looks stunning. Another like a mid-brand, but selling the jacket from the leather as well, and that's why it's a little bit more expensive, is Karen Millen. They have a green one that I think looks really, really fantastic. It is more expensive because obviously it's a real leather. However, you need to remember that when you buy a jacket like this, you're going to have this for all your life. Those jackets, you're not going to wear them every day. So spending a little bit more for the 20 years, I think it makes sense as well to buy a better quality rather than go for the cheapest one. However, I know everybody is in different situations, so that's why I'm giving you different options. Another one I think I found was Holland Cooper that make the jacket as well. Price is very similar to it's basically the same, I think, 799. Has this kind of lovely brownish caramel color, which is really, really stunning as well. Overall, as I'm saying, you can just Google it. You're going to find so many different jackets itself. I like honestly all the colors. I like black, I like brown. I love this kind of light colors as well. I think they are very, very chic. Like you're just going to look the most chic, I think, in this kind of light color. However, all those natural colors are fantastic, so this is just really your choice. What is the best color for you or for your wardrobe? What kind of colors dominate in your wardrobe as well? I would say great outfits for like light spring when there's still a little bit cold outside, or autumn, or even winter if you have like a lot of fur inside the jackets, and basically that's how they're making them, so you can really survive through wearing this jacket for like half a year. if that's like the country you live, like what we have similar here in Scotland, you can wear this jacket even probably whole year around, because in summer even we have days when it can be quite chill. Lovely, lovely jackets. Just give you this kind of more muscular feel, obviously. But if you create, you know, a lovely outfit, maybe, because you need to remember that if you have this kind of jacket that it is a little bit more bulky on the top, then it's better to wear a trousers that are more skinny type of trousers, slim fit type of trousers, just to give yourself a little bit balance. You don't want to wear whole outfit that is too bulky, because it's not going to look really, really good. However, as I'm saying, I think you can get away with having a bulky top if you go for more slim trousers that are just going to balance you. You can even wear those kind of jackets with skirts. The idea is something like here. Basically, you have a lady, she's wearing lovely pleat skirt, some kind of jumper, and then the aviator jacket, just to give you a little bit color, you know, vibe to it. However, because there is a skirt, it's still very feminine. This kind of balancing, little bit on the edge, I would say, but it's really, really lovely. And some of us are more like this kind of muscular fashion, and if you don't feel like you want to wear very feminine, then having for this kind of balance and going for something that it's actually looking like this outfit, it might be convincing for you to wear more elegant, but still giving a little bit more character, and creating an outfit basically that works for you, that represent who you are. You know, we don't need to all of us wear very, very feminine, very pastel-y outfits. I am not this kind of person as well. I try sometimes just to a little bit you know, a little bit give myself this kind of more feminine feeling. But to be fair, I am a person who love blacks, who love neutral, who love beige, who not necessarily follow this kind of pinkish type of vibe, and it's very hard for me to as well change that. Over those 2 years I am making those videos as well, I discovered that we don't need to all be this kind of pastel-y ladies, and it's nothing wrong about being a pastel woman, you know, it's nothing wrong. It's just aviator jacket, to be fair, it's something that I really love and I am going to include in my fashion. And I know for a lady who maybe prefer a classic style, very classic, very this kind of old type of money, maybe this kind of bomber jacket is not going to work for her, you know. And it's absolutely fine. That's why I do episodes about a lot of different type of outfits, a lot of maybe different type of jackets. Like tweed jacket is very classic, not for everyone again. That we're trying to find what actually we like aesthetically, what we like, what we think that, you know, this is going to work for me, but maybe the other item I make a video, maybe it's not going to work for you, you know. But I think it's a great idea to just like observe where you're going, what you find pleasing basically. There's obviously lots of different types when it comes to those jackets, so they can be longer, they can be shorter, they can be more like more bulky, or they can be more like attached, more slim type of silhouette. All depends what do you prefer and how you are going to feel the most comfortable. Okay, I think that's it for bomber jackets. I think great idea to include them in the wardrobe, can be very, very chic, especially if you have this kind of balance when it comes to going for more muscular but maybe adding something more feminine to your look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up and see you in the next video.